had a microphone on. Microphone's not even on. My bad, my bad. Is that what you said? You're bad, you're bad. Thank you. Appreciate it. Congratulations on 1K. What do you mean? What you mean by am I talking too loud? Is it echoing? What's up, Cat? Am I echoing? The live is perfectly fine. Who's HG? HJ? No, that's good. Thank you. Appreciate you. Laughing out loud. So what's up with everybody? So what y'all want to talk about? Thank you for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. I want chicken. I can't bring chicken through the screen. I'm sorry, no chicken here. You got to go to the kitchen. I can't bring YouTube to the kitchen. Do you have a piece of tech you might want to talk about? These headphones are falling out. Or is there something else that you might want to talk about? This live stream is just a test of the emergency broadcast system in our area. If this would have been an actual test, yes, what kind of beats do you have? Uh, let me see, these are the solo beats. These right here. What's up? What's up? Tech for your needs. What's up, Lewis? How you doing, man? I know I was on your live yesterday. What's good, man? Finally hit that finally hit that 1,000 subscribers. I'm up to 1,020. Oh yeah, anytime, bro. Thank you for stopping by too. Appreciate you. I'm trying to get the hang of this live like you were saying yesterday. Uh, appreciate it. Thank you. Trying to get the hang of this live because I've never really done this before. I've done it kind of on TikTok, but this is a little bit different. Am I coming in clear? Is everybody hearing me clear? So right now I have 7 viewers. I didn't think I was going to have this many people on my first live. Thank y'all for all the love, the subscribers, the support over the past 3 years. Thank you for all of you new subscribers. Thank you for visiting the channel. I really enjoy it. Audio and video is clear. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. So these little earbuds is working. I don't actually have a microphone set up. So I just wanted to try this out. Maybe I'll try something like what Taylor said and you said on StreamYard. I'll try that one day to see how that works out. But Other than that, um, so I want to talk about. I got my new Z45. I'm really enjoying this. I decided not to go with the iPhone 16 this year. This is pretty cool. Well, I don't know who that dude is over there. Yeah, this thing is really nice. I have the pencil case for this, but appreciate it. I got the Samsung pencil case for this one, the S Pen case, but I seem to like this one more because, like on my other video, this part right here moves, so I had took it off and I went back to the MagSafe one, and that's what the front screen looked like. And I'm still rocking the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I'm still enjoying this one. I'm surprised to have 7 people viewing right now. Uh, so, how does it feel to be at 1,000 subscribers? Where after all these years of all this hard work, yeah, I love my 14 Pro Max. Yeah, I could have got an iPhone 16 or 15, but the phone really hasn't changed at all, except for the little new shutter button that they got, except for the new little shutter button they have on the new iPhone 16s. Uh, but all the AI things I need, all the AI stuff that I need is actually on this phone. And I actually like the AI stuff that's on the new Samsung phones. So we got all of this stuff right here. This showing backwards, huh? Yeah, it does feel great to be at 1,000K finally after 3.5 years of all this hard work. But it was a journey, man. Really. How do you flip this thing? I'm still getting used to the Samsung phone. So see, this is like all the stuff that come on. that comes on AI on the Galaxy Samsung Z Fold 6. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. So I get all the AI features I need right here. Blog type videos, I haven't really done any of those. I've done a few. I think I did like one when I first got my iPhone 14, a vlog type like that. But I think I might try and get into that possibly. I mean, you already know I do iPhone videos, iPhone unboxings, iPhone reviews, uh, Android, Android unboxings, Android reviews, a bunch of T-Mobile stuff. I actually did another T-Mobile 30 days later with the new T-Mobile Home Internet Plus mesh system. I actually did that one today. I'm gonna be posting that one either tonight or possibly tomorrow. So stay tuned for that one. Uh, and then I also do the T-Mobile products unboxings and all that. Uh, I did a few how-tos, a few like reaction videos on my channel. I don't know if you've seen those, but I kind of do multiple different things, and seem like the ones that I started out with, the first couple of T-Mobile videos, uh, seems like when you start a channel, whatever you start off with, uh, you tend to the algorithm or YouTube or people that subscribe to you from the beginning, they have a tendency to look towards whatever you started off with. And like I say, eventually I started doing other kind of videos after that. And I went from there. So that's kind of where I'm at now. I'm still doing all the regular stuff that I normally do and trying to come up with some newer stuff, you know, making videos in a better way or a different way, trying to figure out what works. Um, but I'm about, I would say about 70% there. Um, yeah, I can get better over time. I could use some advice if anybody's out there listening. Yeah, I know that does make sense. But it's been a long road to get to 1,000 subscribers. No matter how good you think you're starting out, and no matter how good of quality or however you do in your head, uh, eventually hard work pays off. You know, it really does pay off. Yeah, I'm starting to see my views go up higher. I'm getting more subscribers. I've actually reached 16 subscribers in the past few days since I hit over that thousand, since I hit over 1,000 subscribers, which I didn't think I'd be moving that fast once I got that 1,000. I'm already at 1,020 subscribers since 2 days ago when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So I might do more lives like this if I can get, well, I guess it really doesn't matter if people show up or not, because after the live, people can actually still go watch the live video after it's done and upload it to YouTube. So yeah, people can see virtual part of Mr. Noble TV, and they actually get to see a fresh face instead of just the actual me in the videos. It's kind of the same thing, but live is live, even though after live is over, it's still considered a upload of video. But I'm still getting the hang of it. If you pick a day and commit, people know what day you are going to live stream. Yeah, that makes sense. So post it ahead of time like you do, or like Taylor does, or like Michael Pepper, um, Shark Fin. I don't know how often Shark Fin goes live. Appreciate it. Thank you, Kia. First time going live, trying this new thing out. So what you been up to? I checked out your two case videos. I don't understand why you don't get more views on your videos. 'Cause you make good videos too. Yeah, you make good videos too, but I don't understand why you don't get the views. To say you got that many subscribers right now. I mean, you almost at 2,000. You should be getting more views than that, I think. Yeah, it is crazy. I mean, I was dealing with the same thing myself. For a while, I was like, Man, what am I doing wrong? And like a lot of the big YouTubers say, you know, don't worry about the views, just keep doing what you do and try to perfect what you do. And uh, what I tend to so let me tell you what's starting to work for me. So yeah, everybody is different, but we're kind of all the same as creators. So I can give you some things that you could try uh free. This is free advice. And I'm Mr. Noble, like I said. I'm not gonna tell you anything wrong. And I'm gonna tell you what I try and what seems to work for me. I got a T-Mobile video right now that's got over 10,000 views and it's still shooting up. I got some other shorts and a few other videos that is getting in the thousands views. Um, I know it seems like my hours too have since I hit 1,000 subscribers. My views is going up every day. I'm constantly seeing I'm almost to 3,000 right now, 3,000 watch hours. So I'm gonna be monetized pretty soon, and then I got 1,000 more watch hours to go to hit the 4,000. But I'm working on something to so when I do get to 4,000 or either 3,000, I'm gonna start getting together and doing some special things. for all my subscribers and for all people that support me. Be trying out some different things. But Kia, uh, the best thing you could do, I don't know if you use Canva or not, but that's what I use. I use Canva Pro. I have CapCut Pro also that I edit my videos in. But the thing that's working for me is that's cool. Yeah, I can't wait to be monetized either. Um, but Kia, the thing that works for me is try to use the same font. Uh, like make you a brand uh, for your font, your videos, like backgrounds, and like say for instance, like on my T-Mobile videos, that's cool. So let me tell you what I do. So on my T-Mobile videos, I use all burgundy, white, and black. Uh, the T-Mobile colors. And I use that on every T-Mobile video. I never change that. And the font always stays the same. And when I do the iPhone videos, when I do iOS videos, I use those that pinkish color, a little bit of blue, and Apple has kind of got that gray in it. I use some gray and black, and I stick with just those colors on all the iPhone videos. This is what I tended to do. I started doing that this year, and it's actually started working. So then, Android videos, I do the blue, the black, the gray, and a little bit of red, and that seems to work for Android videos. And I see that since I've been doing that, uh, my views have shot up. It's making a big difference. And I don't know if I don't know if y'all use let me say what I was trying to say. I got lost for a second. I got so much stuff in my head I'm trying to say. I had to backtrack. Editing videos. What was I trying to say? So using Canva, using CapCut, editing videos. I had some on the tip of my tongue and I forgot. I'm having a brain fart. Do you ever have those brain farts? They got this crazy commercial keeps coming on about brain farts. It's funny. I can't wait till summer is over. What is RJU? RJU. You should live stream more? Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to live stream more. It's my first time, so I mean I really ain't know what to really talk about besides the thing that I always do. Your keyboard is acting up. I didn't think just not having a microphone and just using earbuds, the Beats. I actually use these. I'm using these right now, the Beat Studio Buds. These things are crystal clear. They nice. Oh, appreciate it. I didn't know how good I sound on video. You're on the iPad. I'm actually doing the live actually on my iPad Air. Uh, what is this? The iPad Air 6 with the M2 chip in it. I've been enjoying this 13-inch iPad. Uh, I gave my kids the my iPad Air 4 because that one was too slow. I couldn't get no work done on that thing. How do you do your green screen videos for when you make your videos? I think that's pretty cool. I need to get that technique done. So what I did was, so say like for instance, I have upstairs. Yeah, I have the iPad. Oh, you had the iPad Pro 11-inch 2020. Um, I don't have the Pro. I have the iPad Air 2020. So here, I have a room upstairs that I have my green screen on, and so I just got the green screen tacked on the whole wall, and then I just sit in front of it, and then I go to CapCut and I edit the background and take the background out. Well, say like I'm in the screen, I take the background out and put whatever is there. But most times, the easiest way to do the green screen is I go to iMovie first. I edit it on iMovie, and then I transfer it over to, yeah, sometimes you lose a little bit of resolution, but if you're up close like this, you don't really lose that much resolution moving it over to another platform. So then once I edit in iMovie, uh, I share it over, export it over to CapCut, and that way it's in there. And then I make my adjustments. I tried the LumaFusion software. It was okay. I mean, I bought it for 20 bucks, but I tried Final Cut Pro editing software, but it it was like missing some uh, features and like effects and stuff like that, sound effects and stuff like that. So I started doing everything in CapCut, and I got CapCut Pro. So with the CapCut Pro, I'm able to do whatever I need to do, and also uh, my YouTube Music, the from YouTube Studio, I use the YouTube Music out of there, and I slide it into my files on my iPad or iPhone, and then I put it into some of my videos on CapCut. Not all my videos have music though, because if I'm having one where I'm talking a lot, then I don't put no music in it. So Lewis got content creation software, thumbnail, Canva, editing, LumaFusion. Uh, so thumbnails are the same with me, Canva. Uh, I actually show you. Is there a way to do this mirror thing on here? Let me see. It don't show. Where's my Canva? I thought I had Canva. Oh, so shorts. I thought I had camera on my Z Fold 6. Let me uh let me download it right quick. So the way I do my shorts is I use CapCut. So I've been trying out, I've been doing this new thing. Yeah, I do the regular style like the TikToks, and I make the videos like that, just like I would do right now if I was recording a video. I either do a face video or a top downs, where I'm showing whatever I'm talking about on the desk. But the way I do my shorts is now I go to CapCut because I see that they're actually working better like that. Is once I go in a CapCut, I make a thumbnail in Canva, and then I transfer it over to CapCut, and I shrink it and I put it at the top of the 9 by 16 portrait. Put it at the top, and I put my video at the bottom. Um, or sometimes I put it all the way across. But also, I do remixes on my long form videos. That's how I get some views, some subscribers to my long form videos, is I do the remixes from the long form videos. So I hit that remix, uh, put some of the best parts from the remix from the long video, and then add the link in there, or add the related video to that short, and then I add into a pin comment on that short. You want to watch the full video, click the link in this short. And so that seems to work. It's making my shorts blow up pretty much. uh You should do a tutorial on how to make shorts. Yeah, I would do that, Lewis. That makes sense. Um, so are you getting a new iPhone 16 Plus or 16 Pro or 16? No, I still got my I still got my iPhone 14 Pro Max. I'm still loving this one. With this, I'm still loving my iPhone 14 Pro Max. It's still a great phone. I mean, like I said, it's only 2 years, 3 years old now, but I mean, it's still only 3 years old, and I don't understand. Yeah, I know it only has 6 gigabytes of RAM in it, and not 8 gigabytes of RAM like the iPhone 15 Pro or the iPhone 16 Pro. I don't really care for that capture button. I mean, I don't take pictures that much. Yeah, I mean, I can still do the same thing with my iPhone 14 with just that extra little button. It really doesn't make a difference for me to upgrade. And but like I said, I upgraded this year to the Z Fold 6. I love the Z Fold 6 because of this big old screen, you know. Uh, so it didn't make no sense for me to go with the iPhone, the new iPhone 16. Yes, I love that aquamarine color, and it's lighter, it's titanium. Yeah, but I'm thinking of next year, possibly next year, getting the iPhone 17. Uh, I don't think I'm gonna go with the Pro Maxes or the Pro iPhones anymore unless they come out with some drastic change, because everything that them cameras do or them phones do, I could do with my iPhone 14 and with my new iPad my new iPad, the 13-inch, it has AI built into that one when the AI, because I'm using a beta. So when the AI comes out for the iPhone 16, I already got all the AI stuff on my iPad already. So I don't really need to upgrade my iPhone because I just use the iPhone for the basic stuff anyway. If I need to do something with SIRA, then I'll use my iPad for that. I have the remix to set on mine. Kia said I have the remix to set on mine also, but they don't do anything. Uh, you gotta once you make a video, you go into YouTube Studio and you see where you have your viral, where the viral part of it is in the long form video. Uh, and you use that in the remix. You go directly to that spot where you have your peaks and your long form video. Wherever that spike is where you want to make your remix at. Or you can actually make a short for a long form video. You know, actually have to do a remix. Uh, that seems to work great for me. Uh, right now, I got 60,000 views uh, in the YouTube studio on my shorts. So if you see right there, I have 60,000 public short views in the last 90 days. And I got 22,889 public watch hours right now on the long form, which eventually I'll be there. And then I ain't got much longer to get to 4,000. So, I mean, I'm climbing pretty fast. So that seems to be working for me. Hey, Michael, what's up, man? I'm doing shorts and TikTok videos now. Yeah, I got a TikTok channel too. If you go into the link right above, if you look at the links on my YouTube channel, you can see where I have the drop down for a link tree, and you go right into my TikTok. A simple way to get out quick thoughts and draw people to my channel and social media with ideas that don't suit a long video on the main channel. A simple way to get out quick thoughts and draw. How did I come up with my name, Lewis? So when I first started out, I was well, I always came up with MrNoble. The way I came up with MrNoble is um, I always looked at myself as a noble person. And when I always tried to help people throughout my whole life, and people would always say, that's a very noble thing of you to do. I like the way that you're so noble when it comes to helping others. And so that noble always stuck with me. So I was like, when I started doing YouTube 3.5 years ago, uh, I was like, why don't I just put a mister in front of it? Because I'm kind of an older guy. I'm over 40. So I said, put mister in front of Noble, it kind of stuck with me. I was like, I try to help people so much, me, similar to what Mr. Beast does, you know, Mr. Beast is out there trying to help people. I want to do the same thing, but I want to do mine online. Yes, eventually I might get out there and stuff, but I'm not going to be doing all of those things that he's doing. Yeah, it would be nice to go around the world helping all these people, but I'm more of a homebody. and I like to spread my word through like because I can literally go all over the earth if I'm doing it this way. And now with YouTube uh, about to give us the dub feature where we can be in multiple different languages on our channel, that's going to be a big thing. So I'm excited. I don't know if y'all excited for that, but I'm excited for that to actually get here. So I first started on my channel. It was Noble Hangout, but I was still Mr. Noble. Um, and as time grew, I was like, well, Noble Hangout don't, it's too long and it really don't stick with me. And as I kept reviewing my videos, watching my videos to see what I can do to improve on my videos better, I started noticing something that I was actually looking at right in front of me. So I was like, you know what? Why don't I just name it Mr. Noble TV? Because TV, everybody watches TV, whether it's on their phone, iPad, you know, uh, any kind of mobile screen or television, like I said, and that kind of stuck with me. So I was like, I will call my handle Mr. Noble TV and call myself Mr. Noble. And the TV, yeah, everybody thinks of TV as television, but I gave TV the word, the T and the V, a different description. So mine is because I love tech. We all love tech. I changed TV from television to tech vision. Tech vision is something that everybody loves to watch, whether no matter where you're at or if you're even listening to it. Tech vision or tech audio, which goes back with vision because vision is audio and visual. So that's how I came up with that name. My name was a slogan, but my niece told me that need to be my name, not government name, not government name. Mr. Noble TV Tech Vision. I like that. I thank you, Lewis. And so there's been many times since I've been doing YouTube that I thought about changing my name from Mr. Noble TV. But then when I think about, well, what name would people know me as? Well, on X, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, everybody knows me as Mr. Noble TV now, or Mr. Noble. So I stuck with it. Yeah, there's some other people called Mr. Noble on YouTube, but I don't really see those channels. I don't judge nobody, but I don't see them staying with that channel or see anybody on the internet with the name Mr. Noble. When you think of noble, you think of king, a noble, and that's been my nickname since I was young, which I actually have. I actually have king written on my wrist, but not with one G, not with one G, but two G's. So KINGG is king right there with a crown, and then that's just like a band. So I came up with that idea for a tattoo. So and that kind of that noble thing has always stuck with me, like I said. And doing live streams, I've thought about doing live streams, but I was like, I got under 1,000 subscribers. Is anybody even gonna watch this? And then, it dawned on me. I was like, well, maybe I should do a live stream And I didn't know till the first time I did a test on it that it actually uploads to YouTube and you can actually go back and watch it. So, and I see the trend over the past month that people actually like to listen to what people have to say on a daily basis. It's kind of a new trending kind of video. People actually want to hear somebody else's opinions or their lifestyle, or know what they like and what they dislike, you know, things like that. So see, this is how I have it on camera. This is all my thumbnails. This is how I do all my editing. Uh, I actually love Canva a lot. I use it a lot. I have the Pro one, the Pro version, and I also like CapCut Pro. So, uh, is everybody still here? Give me a thumbs up if you're still here. Thumbs up if you're still on the live, or if you're busy and you gotta go, give me a see you later, a wave. Lewis, how long it takes me to make a video? It depends on the topic. It can go anywhere from 30 seconds or a minute to probably 20 minutes, depending on the video, depending on what I got to talk about. But then once I edit it, so say if I shot a 30-minute video, I'll probably chop it down about down to 20. So 10 minutes, a cut of 10 minutes because I'm constantly moving back and forth. But now with the new camera on the iPhone, where we can actually pause the video and I can come back if I have to run out the door or something while I'm in the middle of making a video. I can actually pause. So that's cut that tremendously. Uh, it's cut it down tremendously. So my videos, I'm able to get those done a lot faster. Like I'm working on this T-Mobile video that I did today, and like I said, it'll be done either tonight or tomorrow. It'll be I'll upload it. And yes, I do have a scheduled time where I actually upload my videos. I don't just push them out. So my times are 10 at night. I'll push a video out at 10 at night when everybody's pretty much going to bed. So by the time you wake up, you got a fresh video in the morning. Or if I can't get it done by 10 o'clock that night, but it also depends on what day of the week it is, because my subscribers, well, you being a subscriber, uh, we have different time zones. So the other times in the USA, I use Central Time. So I would post that video between 7 in the morning and 10. I'll schedule that one between 7 and 10, or I'll just soon as it's ready, it's uploaded and it's ready to go, then I'll just have it unlisted at that time, and then I'll change it to public and just post it uh, between 7 and 10 if I'm up. The video camera stays paused, and so I've noticed if I pause it, as long as I got the camera on, I don't know, I've never shut it off. As long as I got the camera on, it stays paused. But if it goes to lock screen, which that I've never done it, I'm actually gonna try that since you said that. Um, but I know as long as the camera is on and you're recording and the screen is on, it doesn't unpause. It doesn't stop. It stays on. Now, I'm gonna have to test that and be recording a video and hit the lock screen and see if it actually goes off. But that was a good question. And wanted to tell you the truth. This is what I did, but this is what I didn't do. That's how it's supposed to be, Mr. Noble. How long you been sitting like that? So I got my helper sitting on the side right here, my son. He likes to try to help his daddy do videos. I'm like, how long has your head been sitting in the corner of my screen? It's cool. He likes to be there when I'm doing stuff. You know how kids are. Well, he's actually not a kid. He's almost 21 years old, but he's still my kid. So Lewis, I guess Kia done left and Michael done left, and it looks like the rest of the people done left. So we're coming up on 57 minutes and 23 seconds. Oh, you lurking and listen? All right, Michael. I thought you was gone. So what's up with you, Mike? Uh, is there any tech things you want to talk about, or any questions that you anything you have questions about? An hour is good to live stream. Yeah, could try that. First live stream being an hour, maybe. Lewis, maybe we can do a live stream together, or possibly Me and Michael could do a live stream together, all three of us one day. The home internet. So It's funny that you say that because after your comment yesterday that you left me, uh, when we was on Lewis's live stream, I actually did, I had the 2 week review on the T-Mobile Home Internet Plus Mesh Network. Well, I actually did the 30-day review with a 30 days later uh, T-Mobile video today, actually today. So I have to just edit that one, and then either I'm gonna post it tonight, if I'm going off of this before 10 and start editing that one, or it'll be up by tomorrow. So that one's good. So that one's basically uh talking about, the speed, the congestion, how it's been how the equipment's been acting, you know, is it still good? Some similar things from the other T-Mobile mesh videos. So I took some of that, a little bit of that stuff from each one of the videos, and I also put it in this 30-day later video. So it was going to be pretty interesting. I sure will let you know, Lewis. You talking about the camera part, right? And what I'll try to do, since this seems to work good with these headphones, and I don't really need a microphone, I'll go ahead and start, scheduling some live streams to do on YouTube. And if one of y'all want to jump in on with me, just let me know. I'll have it set up so we can all jump in together. If y'all cool with that. Thoughts on technology destroying creativity, especially with AI and our devices doing so much for us. Okay, I got what you're saying, Lewis. All right, so thoughts on technology destroying creativity, especially with AI and our devices doing so much for us, Michael. Um, so I don't think technology is destroying our creativity. I don't know how you do your videos, Michael. Um, so the way the way I use AI, so I'm have a tendency to, before when I started making the videos that are up until now, well, actually up until a couple of months ago, um, I started, I was using, when AI first became available, I started using it as a basic guideline. So if I need to write a script, I get the script from AI, I write in the description of what I wanted to do, like write a catchy thing about iPhone. So it would give me that, and it would give me a script on a guideline. So all that AI thing was just a basic basic script. So I go in there and I take all the stuff out of there that has nothing to do with me, because I don't talk like I'm a robot. I don't talk like I'm AI. It has to be natural. It has to come from me. Gives me a format to go straight down the line. Take out all the stuff that, because you also have kind of common sense. You know, you go just like searching on the internet, oh, what is this? How do you do this? How you do that? How you do it? But if you have the common sense to know between what's between those lines, uh, then you fill in the rest yourself, and you put your heart into those guidelines, and that's the way I do. But lately, over the past few months, with I ain't really been using AI. I don't use AI to make my pictures. I don't use AI. I don't use AI to do my thumbnails. I craft everything myself. So, you know, I see what's going on social media, and I take all of that in. Yeah, I might have one, two, three, four, five things I'm gonna talk about, but I kind of memorize those. So then when it goes time to make a video, I just go from here, you know. I go from what I know here, you know, and I just let it flow. And that's so, like I said, I really don't use the AI. Yeah, I might after if I do decide to write, I'll use AI to proofread it to make sure, I dot, put my comma and dots and stuff like that. Or, if I'm doing a teleprompter, which I don't even use teleprompters no more. I just been going natural. Um, and I kind of got that idea from Marquez Brownlee, MKBHD, and how he pretty much freestyled there. Yeah, I know some of his stuff. You could tell when some of his script, you pay attention, some of his is script and some of them are freestyle. AI use, Lewis said AI use as assistance is good. Now, if you let AI do everything, that is no good. You're exactly right, Lewis. I don't use AI, maybe I would say between 1 and 5% of AI. The rest is all me. Everything is me. Some people just spit out what GPT gives them and don't do their research. It's like the next Wikipedia. I know what you're saying, Michael. Uh, Definitely have to see how accurate the information is first. And that's what I said. Go to one source, go to the second source, go to the third source, maybe five sources, but you also have to have some common sense, you know, in order to know what's real and what's fake or what's bull BS. You know what I'm saying? Um, there is no in between. You either know what you're talking about or you don't know what you're talking about. There is no middle when it comes to uh, doing a creative part. Because you gotta be genuine as possible. I, Michael also said, I'm afraid of how many people just use AI as the end all and be all that wait and be all and don't check for authenticity. Authenticity. Correct. If you're not gonna be authentic and you're not gonna, it's not about how many videos you can push out because sometimes it takes a while to make. I don't. And it took me 2 weeks just to make a 5-minute video before because I didn't want it to be crap. I watched the video 2 or 3 times. There's been some times when I made a video and I actually trashed it, and I was like, oh, you know what? This don't even make sense. I mean, it made sense, but I didn't feel like it would be good for somebody to watch because if I'm not wanting to watch it, nobody else is not gonna want to watch it either. That's the way you gotta look at it. And I'm not making the videos for me. I'm making it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I might love it and y'all might hate it. You know, y'all might not like that. So I try to stick to I I search every day, Google search, Google what's trending, YouTube, what is I got tongue tied. Let me see. Oh, YouTube analytics. Um, and I try to go to inspiration and see what's trending in inspiration tab, like on mine, that's it right there. So I get some, but I still don't go with just what that says. I also search on YouTube, and I seem to find out that most of my videos that's being viewed right now is somebody that searched it on YouTube or somebody that ran across something they was interested in. So I've been trying to focus more on that of what not me, but what other people want, what other people want to see. Because I sit there and watch my videos. You know, I might get bored with some of the stuff I watch that I made because I done spent so much time editing. I done seen it. I done watched it on television. So I watch it on TV. I also watch it on my iPad. I watch it on my Z Fold. I watch it on my iPhone. Well, I don't hardly ever watch YouTube on my iPhone. That's why I use the iPad or the Z Fold, especially if I'm leaving the house. Yeah, I use Google Trends. Uh, Michael said it should just be another tool belt, but some people act like they can be a carpenter just because you give them the hammer, saw, and tools without the skills. True that, true that. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be in your blood. Your talent is in your blood. This is just, if it's something you went to school for that you was passionate about, if it's not in here, it's in running through your bloodstream. Um, you don't like you don't just do tech. You live it, you love it, and that's what makes you golden. Now, not everything that you say, you don't know what you're talking about. Like me, yes, I love tech. I'm not gonna go and start talking about all these specs unless I actually have it in front of me from whoever the company is. And now I'm starting to see that Apple is not even putting all the specs into the phone details no more, or the iPad details. You got to kind of try to figure it out on your own. Uh, they starting to they starting to slim down the specs of uh, tech products. A little bit of battery left on here. What tech do you see taking off, and what do you see dying off in the next 5 to 10 years? Uh, so, Michael, that's a good question. Um, iPhone, iPads, all that stuff is going to stick around. Um, I think it's going to be around for another 10 years. I don't know about that. I don't really, yeah, VR is cool, but I can't see me having VR on my face every day, all day, like the new the Apple Vision Pro. I can't see me living in the Apple Vision Pro when I have a television. Yeah, I mean, it's cool to have. It's a cool gadget to be able to do things, but you can't watch YouTube in it. You can't watch copyrighted movies and stuff like that in it because it's being streamed. And I know eventually they might have that. They might let that be in there, but uh, mobile technologies is still going to be around another 15 years. Uh, we can't live without a screen. So, like as you see, wired headphones is going on, and we basically just using these now. You know, all earbuds and Beats headphones. You know, Beats. We still using these, uh, but this is the future. You know, yeah. Eventually, they're gonna get bigger. They're gonna be sliding all that. I really don't. I don't really care for a three screens, opening up to three screens. I'm cool with this right here. Yeah, the front screen of this, yes, could get a little bit bigger, just a little bit bigger, because I actually like this size right here, especially especially when I could just go over to Google and start reading Google. You know what I'm saying? Reading Google and stuff like that. I actually enjoy this one-handed because when you got when you got an iPhone, when you got an iPhone, yeah, it's kind of hard to reach across the screen. Yeah, you could do the reach the pull the screen down and use it like that, but I don't like the idea that I have to use two hands to use a regular slab phone. You know what I'm saying? So I like the idea that I can just have this one-handed mode, you know, one-handed. It's a whole lot easier. I can do everything right here with one hand. Yeah, the keyboard is now that this is bigger, I can actually use the keyboard even though I got these big thumbs and fingers. You know, they fat. We already use our iPhones. We already use our iPhones too much and miss out on things. I don't need something strapped on my face to make it even more isolated. Isolating. Exactly, Michael. I don't need that. You know, yes, it'd be nice to watch a movie in it for 1 or 2 hours, but you think because I had VR glasses in the past, I had the Google, I had the Google with the controller. I had that one. I still actually still have it, uh, but I can't remember the last time I watched uh, VR or 3D. Yeah, back in the days I had a 3D TV. Yeah, it was cool when I got it, and then about a month or two later, I went right back to watching TV regular. I didn't even the 3D. I didn't even care about it anymore. So I was like, you know what? That was a wasted $3,000 on a 3D TV. I think I paid like $4,200 for a 3D TV. I was like, you know what? That was just a waste of money. Michael said, I fear for the next generation, my son's generation, missing out on so much real contact. Exactly. So I know exactly what you're saying, Michael. So me and my family, when we go out to eat or anything like that, the kids get in the car with us and we go somewhere. Um, they have to leave their phones in the car, and we sit down, we have dinner, we go out to eat, we sit down, we have dinner, and we talk amongst ourselves, or say like if we're at home and we're having dinner, or like Christmas dinner, Thanksgiving, we all put our phones up, or like once a week, either a Saturday or Sunday, when the kids are out of school, we sit down and we play board games, we play cards, play War and Uno and stuff like that. Everybody puts their phones up, had a phone to the side in case you get a notification or something. But take a take a minute when it's not your turn, look at the notification, get back to the game. Stay off the phone. So my kids, they're not allowed in their rooms with their phones. They have to be in the living area when we're watching TV. We'll all be on our phones doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? And we'll be watching TV at the same time. We're all pretty much watching the same thing. Or they'll be on their phone and an iPad watching whatever they watch on YouTube, or watching a movie on their iPad or whatever, or either on their phone. But then when we leave the house, they play on their phones in the car. But as soon as we get to our destination, if we go to walk in the store or something, they either have to leave their phone in the car, or if they're listening to music, they can bring their phone but leave their phone in their pocket. That's the way we do in our family. So I think at 9:45, it's my 9:45 here in Texas. Uh, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hang up this live in 4 more minutes. It's been real. I appreciate all y'all coming on the live. Um, so we still got a few more minutes to talk about tech, or to talk about vlogs, or talk about each other. We've been doing that too. Michael said, we've been doing that too. This gave me an idea for a topic discussion video. Yes, indeed. Exactly. What's up, Shark Fin? You came with 4 minutes left, dude. Hello. Hello, Shark Fin, man. Late night stream. I said, yeah, my first stream. I wanted to try it out after seeing Lewis. Lewis motivated me to do a live stream yesterday. So I was like, you know what? We was talking about that wall in the back on Lewis's stream. I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do a stream and see how it's come out. And see if anybody shows up. I was actually shocked that I had 7 people on my first live stream. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Lewis. Anytime, man. Michael said, how do you manage mental health effects of making content? Uh, Getting older, yeah, it takes a little toll on you. But like I was saying in Lewis's live stream yesterday, uh, so I don't get a mental block. So what I do is I'll schedule a block on a calendar for the week, and I have to stick to that. It's just like having a job. YouTube is just like having a job. So if you have another job outside there, which I actually do DoorDash too, uh, but I also am the Uber for the family. I drive my son to work. I also drive my sister to work, and sometimes they work same days or different days. So be days where I don't actually have a day where I'm not driving somebody around or doing DoorDash. And I'm trying to get the YouTube channel, trying to do videos on YouTube. I try to at least do at least one or two shorts a week. I also let her know in the community tab, if I miss a week, which I normally don't miss any weeks, but I have a tendency to try to do at least one video a week, if not two, and then two shorts. Now, if I do two videos, I'll try to get either one remix out of that long video, or either two remixes if the video is long, or uh, I'll just do one short or two shorts. That way, it keeps people coming, want to come back to MrNoble TV, the YouTube channel. Uh, and I let them know on social media. I'm uploading a video today. I'm doing this or that. But I jumped on his live stream today, and so I actually haven't posted. Oh, I'm uploading a new YouTube video for T-Mobile today or tomorrow. I actually haven't got to that yet, but I will be posting that on X, on Threads, or Instagram, Facebook, or whatever. I don't really use Facebook often no more. I just go in there watch some videos, but post on Instagram every blue moon. I don't post on Instagram a lot either. I've been stuck to X and Threads. Uh, Sock fans say nice. I thought I was sub to you, but I wasn't, so I didn't get a notification. I am now. Appreciate you, man. So I should be over 1,020 subscribers right now, thanks to you. So thank you for subscribing, buddy. I don't like these headphones keep popping up. This one is fine, but this one, I don't know what's its problem. So back to what Michael was asking, the mental health effects of making content. Um, yep, shark fin. Um, the mental health does get to you sometimes. You have a mental block, or you know, you're just exhausted and tired, and you just don't feel like doing anything. So what I normally do is if I'm relaxing, I'm playing a game, watching TV, and I'm just relaxing, I'm like, oh, I don't feel like making a YouTube video today, even though I know I had scheduled one. Um, what I have a tendency to do is if I know I need to get up, uh, I need to run to the restroom, or I need to go eat, I'm gonna go eat. And while I'm up, since I'm already up, like, you know what? Let me go put 10 minutes, let me go put 5 or 10 minutes and go try to make a video, you know. And during the week I'm already thinking about what my next video is gonna be already. So I already kind of have the idea. So I have a week in advance to think about what's the next video I'm gonna do, or 2 or 3 days for that schedule block on my calendar to say, okay, well, I have to do a video on that day. I need to start thinking within the next couple of days what I'm going to make this video about. Lewis, Michael, and Kia. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed, man. I never thought I'd be on a live stream this long. I'm actually enjoying it. How long, Lewis say, how long did it take me to learn how to edit? Uh, I gotta say, because it's been a long time, but I've been editing photos all my life. I've always been good at cropping and designing pictures and stuff like that, even before YouTube became in existence. So I already had an idea on how to edit. But um, doing the thumbnails, yeah, that's one of the easy ones. You know, if you never done it before, yeah, it can be a little complicated to get started. But uh, just trial and error, and I just kept on trying and trying, and I watched a whole heck of a lot of YouTube videos on how people edit, what's the best way to edit. But I found that I started off in iMovie. I started off in iMovie and started making my little cuts. Once I figured out how the software worked, I started going through and seeing where I said, uh, what, the pauses. And once I ran across CapCut and I seen CapCut could take out the filler words, but sometimes editing on CapCut or other editing software, um, I had a tendency to cut out some parts that even though it wasn't saying anything, it cut out some good parts. So I stopped doing it that way. So I also try to speed up the video with the voice and all, try to speed. But I was like, you know what? That's not working. You know, doing YouTube videos and editing YouTube videos, it has to be as far straightforward as possible. It has to be uh, nice and smooth. You know, you have too many cuts in there, like a lot of YouTubers do. They have a lot of cuts in there. You can tell that they have a few cuts. But I like to try to keep it natural, even though I say the a lot or I pause every one. I just like to leave it natural. Just keep it natural. People have a tendency to love you more, you know what I'm saying? When you leave it natural. Shark Fin said, I have a still photography background as well. Digital video editing is a whole nother world and a new thing for me. Hopefully, I'll become at least competent slowly but surely. Exactly. It practice makes perfect. It's a known fact. If you're so passionate about getting something done, you will learn it like this. You'll learn it quick. It's not a hard thing to do if you want to do it. If you're a lazy person and you like, oh, I'm gonna just do this, or I'm gonna do this, and try to get this done as quickly as possible. I'm gonna try to push out a video. People is not if you got that vibe or that feeling in you when you're making videos and you're like, oh, I don't I don't think this video is gonna be any good, you know. If you feel like that, don't post it because nobody ain't gonna watch it. I know that because I done did a few of those when I first started. Yeah, I knew my first 100 videos. I know wasn't probably gonna get no views, but I got some that actually did pretty good. Which, like I said, it's always the videos that you start out with when you first start your YouTube channel. Like I started out with T-Mobile, so it seems like my T-Mobile gets the most viral hits. Uh, Compared to like if something is trending, iPhone is trending. But all the big YouTubers, they got it. All the big YouTubers got it sold up where everybody's gonna watch them because they're popular. They everybody feels like, oh, they know what they're talking about, and the ones that's below them, mediocre, the small YouTubers, oh, they're so, you know, a lot of people don't even know about some of us small YouTubers, but eventually we're gonna be coming up there. We're like like say for instance a restaurant. You got the front of the house, that's the popular restaurant in Florida, and then you got the back of the house, which is like your dishwashers, your cooks and stuff. The people that's always not seen is always in the back. And every blue moon, you might see them come out on the floor. Like me, I worked restaurants all my life, uh, and so they might come out onto the floor, and you might see see their presence maybe once or twice a day if you in there eating and you there for a while, but you don't even know nothing what's happening in the back of that restaurant. And that's how I look at YouTube. Us small YouTubers are like the kitchen staff, like the ones that's in the back, washing dishes, prep cook, doing cook chef, executive chef. We're not seen in the public eye, only the restaurant managers, the waiters, the servers, the busboys. So we kind of slowly floating up and we're becoming where the restaurant manager say, "Oh, do you want to try to be a busboy or do you want to try to be a waiter?" Then you start being seen. You're like the youth like right now we're like the YouTube waiters, you know. We're like the dishwashers in the back. We're like the little prep cooks, the little small channels. So that's the way most people look at smaller YouTube channels. My shark fin said, the YouTube algorithm needs to push us cooks and dishwashers to the front. Good analogy. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I mean, we all deserve, we all deserve some, you know, some credit. I'm not really worried about, oh, I don't like him because I don't like the way he looks or the way he does his videos or the way he talks. Yeah, yeah, I'm from down south, from New Orleans. I'm from Louisiana. You know, who cares? I don't care what people think of me. I'm making videos for people to see. They'll either like it or they won't like it. They either like it or love it, or they'll hate it and dislike it, or give me thumbs down. But hopefully it stays a thumb up because I'm always going to be passionate. I'm always going to give you the real thing, me being Mr. Noble. I'm not for the bull crap. You feel me? Ah, so I think I don't know what time it is out there for y'all, but it's almost 10 o'clock here for me. I'm gonna give it another 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna go because I'm gonna go work on editing that video, that T-Mobile video I made today, so I can get that one ready to go for the morning. I'll schedule it so you can see it, Michael. I'm gonna schedule it for 10 p.m. Central Time, so you can see it. Or I might schedule a little bit early. Just check between 7 in the morning and 10 o'clock in the morning Central Time. I don't know what, I think that's 4 hour different Pacific time. I knew that wasn't a Texas accent. Louisiana makes sense. Cajun power. Cajun power. Exactly. New Orleans bound, man. Grew up in New Orleans, moved to Texas. So what it is, got a little coon ass in me. A little Cajun, a little French, a little mixture of different cultures. different nationalities. Some people think I'm white, some people think I'm black, some people think I'm Mexican, some people think I'm Canadian. But then once I start talking, like, oh yeah, you from New Orleans. Yeah, we know you from down south. You ain't never lost your accent. I like to be true, man. I like to talk, you know. I like to talk about what I'm passionate about. Whether it be tech, whether it be helping somebody, because I'm multiple, jack of all trades, master of none. I know how to do maintenance. I know how to fix things. I know how to work on cars. I know how to do pretty much all the kind of jobs that's out there to do. I done tried them all. Anything, anything to make money, I done tried it. So when this YouTube thing came around, I was like, yeah, this is something I could actually do. Whether people like it, I can actually look at myself on a screen and talk crap to myself and talk crap to the rest of the world and let other people enjoy my craziness, you know, or enjoy my creativity and see all the things that I come up with. Because I like to be different from everybody else. I like to do my thing my way. Yeah, it's still tech, but I like to I watch tech and I like to put it into my scope and to the way I want to broadcast it. You know, that's what makes me stand out from everybody else. So it makes me different from me being me and somebody else. I don't want to be like nobody else. Yeah, we might talk about the similar things with tech, iPhones, Android, you know, T-Mobile, televisions, family stuff, but we all live in the same world. I am in Michigan. Michael said, I'm in Michigan, been here all my life. We don't really have a distinguishable accent. Yeah, some people uh they just sound like themselves. They don't really uh have an accent. It's just a American accent. They call it American accent. Some people have up north accent. Some people have a down south accent. East or west. I don't know if there's an east or west accent. I never heard that, but it's always a north accent or southern accent. Lewis said, "I'm in Boston, born and raised there, still live there." Yeah, my sister actually just came back from Boston, Massachusetts. So she lived up there for about 8 years after Katrina, and then we moved from Louisiana to Texas. Now we live in Texas. Now she moved from Boston. Now she's living down here with us in Texas. Uh, so she by her, has her own little house, and she comes over every few days to come see us and spend time with us when she's not working. Shark Fin said, "You don't, Michael, but some Michiganders do. Your governor, Deaf, has a certain regionalism. Gretchen Whitmer. I'm not sure what part of MI she's from, though." Michael says, "Shark Fin, that's called a politician's accent, fake accent, laugh out loud." Exactly. My Shark said, yeah, Michael, perhaps. Yeah, perhaps, per se. You tired, bro? You got work in the morning. All right, well, I guess we're gonna hang this one up. It's been live, y'all. It's been real. I appreciate y'all coming through. We got to set up another live for one of us to go together, or I'll do another one by myself. I appreciate all the love and support. I'll see y'all guys in the next one on the next video that's coming out today or tomorrow. And I'll see you in the next live. Uh, Probably go live again this week. We can all talk about it on social media on either X or Twitter, or y'all can just hit me down in the comments on one of the YouTube videos or send me a DM. Send me a DM and we could talk about going live together. Uh, so appreciate y'all, man. Again, thank you for all the love and support. And I'll show the same in return on y'all channels. Give y'all all the support and love I could possibly give. And but thank y'all for keeping it real. These headphones is ready to come out. So appreciate you, Michael. Lewis. I wish Taylor would have showed up, but I know he's probably doing other things, probably busy. Uh, Thank you, Shark Fin. You got to send me a DM so I can know what your name is. And see you later, Michael. See y'all in the next one, man. Peace. As always.